I was coming out of college and I got drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers to be able to play ball. And so my whole focus was just to do that and to see where it would take me. I was the 417th person picked in the draft that year, a highly touted 16th round draft choice out of 17, but anyway, who's counting? So I got there, and we went through training camp and so on. And towards the end of training camp, Bill Austin, who was the head coach at the time, took me aside and said, "Listen, I got this letter that came in the mail. It was opened accidentally. We think you're good enough to make this team, and we will take care of this for you," which happened to be my 1A classification. I was eligible for the draft. And in the back of my mind, so this was not that I had a whole lot of experience, but from what I had gleamed from watching the Green Bay Packers, because I grew up in Wisconsin,
Sure.
is that most of those players, or some of those players, would be in the reserve or the National Guard, take
Right.
care of the obligation to it. And I just thought maybe that was a policy. But this was 1968, height of the war. Spots were filled, reserves were filled, and so a couple months went by, and so I asked them about, did you hear anything about taking care of this? And they said, the Steelers said, well, we're having a little problem. You know, the general retired, the congressman got defeated, all their contacts were out of order. Then shortly thereafter, I received my draft notification.